You know, I don't really know what I'm trying to say here.
Tell me about it. I think my original intention was to put this out at like 100K subs or something, and then I don't know. I don't even remember what I did with it, or if I forgot about it or something, but it sure does hit hard doing it for my 10-year anniversary on YouTube. All right, I've been putting this video off. I planned it weeks ago, and now it's about to be the day this video needs to come out, and I've been procrastinating. I've thought about it. I'm like, well, how do I do this? It's been 10 years since I started FavreMySabre, since I started my pretty much my YouTube career as a whole. I have no idea how I was going to go about this. There was only one thing on my mind that I wanted to do, so I'll make sure I do that. But part of me weirdly dreading doing this video, I thought I'd be excited, and I am. But part of me dreading doing this video is the one thing I had planned doing. The one thing I had planned doing in this video, and I like really don't want to do it. Oh God, I really don't want to do it. I think that's like the main reason I don't want to do this video, but I'm telling myself that I know it'll be worth it. I'll be happy that I did it, and we'll get there. But first, let me just give you guys some context. 10 years ago, I started this channel, FavreMySabre, and it completely changed my life. I've talked about it in older videos over the years. I've kind of talked about it. Before FavreMySabre, before I started doing YouTube as a career, I didn't really know what to do with my life. So to think that 10 years ago I made the biggest decision of my life and did this is something that I'll always cherish and be proud of my past self for doing. It's been a crazy 10 years, man. Been a crazy 10 years. I think this channel's gone through a lot of metamorphosis over the 10 years. I've posted a lot of different types of content, mostly Minecraft. Mostly Minecraft content. Crazy how like 10 years later, Minecraft's still like my favorite game, man. I think I can confidently say that now is actually the most passionate I've ever been about Minecraft. I've been playing it the most I ever have casually. I've been really enjoying the work that me and my team and I have been putting in on Minecraft, and I've got so many new ideas to do with Minecraft. So it's kind of crazy how like 10 years pass and yet here we are. It feels like we're entering a bit more of a Saber-focused phase on FavreMySabre. I feel like for a while we've been story-focused, and you know, I still love stories, so we're still gonna be doing stories, but I feel like I'm coming back full circle in wanting to continue being myself, practice being myself with you guys, finding what I'm passionate about, connecting with you guys through these passions. Well, we're not talking about what I'm trying to do now. We're talking about 10 years of FavreMySabre, aren't we? Let's go back to that. Bless my heart, 10 years ago. I don't know why, but I did. Had the premonition of making a video to my future self, viewers and friends and whoever would watch the video, whatever I wanted to do with the video. Look, here's the first second of the video, okay? And I just want you guys to know that if I say something like bashing myself, it's not because I'm actually like, I'm not ashamed or anything. It's more of like, it just makes me feel so weird watching 10 years ago me make a video who clearly is not comfortable on camera, who wasn't nearly as comfortable with themselves as they are now. Not to say I'm completely comfortable, but definitely more comfortable than this person. If I feel like I'm like, ugh, just know it's just my reaction to my old self and seeing who I was, and it doesn't make it any less impactful. Honestly, what I'm trying to say, because 10 years ago me was trying to convey something the best way he could with the knowledge and tools he had. So I thought, what better way to celebrate my 10-year anniversary on YouTube than to rip off the Band-Aid. Oh God. Than to rip off the Band-Aid and watch this video I made in August of 2015. Oh God, I really don't want to hit play on this video, man. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get it started.
What's going on, guys? FavreMySabre here. And today's video is a little unorthodox. If I even said that word correctly. Let's restart. What's going on, guys? FavreMySabre here, and today's video is going to be a little different. There you go. Used a different word, I guess.
Also, first off, I just gotta say, this background is stupendous. I got a lot of random items in the background here. What do I got? I got like a construction cap. I've got like a taco costume in the background. Yeah, there's a little TV in the background. Dude, that was my first dude. Oh my goodness, bro. That TV right there in the background, right here. Oh my goodness, bro. Is my first ever television. Well, other than technically like a CRT TV that I would use that my parents let me use. But like my own TV that I would own. It was this little TV right here. I remember playing Call of Duty on that thing. I remember playing Just Cause 2. Dude, I think I remember playing Minecraft Xbox 360 edition on that with my friends. Oh my god. Wow. Yeah, I remember eating food on this like fold out food tray table thing. I had like this weird rocking gaming chair. That's where I would sit. I would sit on that and play like video games on that little TV. Wow, this is crazy. I'm so glad I recorded it. I am glad I recorded it. And I'm happy we can look back on this. Let's continue.
Today's video is about where I'm at right now. I don't know when this video's gonna go public.
10 years later, baby.
But as soon as I'm done recording here, I'm going to upload it on my channel. On exactly 10:44, August... Oh, no phone. August 20...
Oh, I'm so stupid, bro. I'm so stupid. All right, I'm just gonna blur all this out, bro. My phone has, like, private information on it. I just, like, didn't think about that in any capacity. But anyways, I'll tell you, I'm recording this on I'm recording that video on August 21st of 2015. So if I started my channel, do I really need to pull up my modern phone to like look at the calendar? Oh my goodness, bro. Like 6 months after I started the channel.
Friday. So whether this is 3 years from now or 6 months or I don't know, a century from now, I won't be alive. You don't know. Technology's ever expanding.
What are you saying,
anyways,
Paz?
guys,
What are you saying, man? Get on with it, bro.
Today's video I'm gonna talk about while I'm still a small channel at exactly 302 subs.
302 subs, dude. I think I'm losing that many subs every day nowadays. Oh man, okay, I got myself with that one. Dude, I think I lose more subs. I think I lose more subs every day than the amount of subs I have in this video. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's like depressing but hilarious and actually kind of like, I don't know, you know, like, hey, at least I have some still lose. Oh my god, that's crazy. All right, let's go. Let's keep going.
That I won't forget where I came from.
Oh, it got serious now. It got serious again.
Without people's help, I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be wherever I am when I upload this video and I public it.
Man, I'm clearly getting like super emotional there. And I definitely didn't have a lot of confidence in myself when I started YouTube. So it's, you know, cringe in a way, but obviously it's a good reminder to see that, you know, that hasn't changed. I wouldn't be where I am now doing what I'm doing now without the help of everyone that's helping me.
Right now.
Also, by the way, I know I look tan in that video and I look like pale here, okay? It's called fixing your lighting, all right? Also, the video is not, it's this low quality. What did I upload it in? 720/60? Yeah. I actually think I still have that webcam somewhere in my closet. Maybe I threw it away. It was like that one of those original like Logitech, not the C920s, but the one before that. Quality was pretty low, dog. It's like, yeah, it recorded in 720, but that's more like 480 to me, dude. That's more like 480. And then the coloring, I think I set the color manually to warmth to like make it more saturated and make it seem like, yo, like higher quality or something. But I assure you I was even more pale in that video than I am here. So it's everything. You can see everything's like way more orange in general, even in the backgrounds.
Right now is the most important time in my YouTube career, that I continue uploading all these videos for you guys.
So, I mean, it is true, like, that it was important for me to keep uploading. I was, like, hungry to grow the channel. I still am, but to an unhealthy level I was back then. Like, I would, probably not around this point, actually. It was maybe, like, another half a year or so. Or, I mean, I don't know. So maybe it was around then. I don't even remember, bro. It was, like, a decade ago. But I remember not treating myself like healthily. Like, I would not be drinking a lot of water. I wouldn't be eating proper diets. I wouldn't be getting good sleep. I mean, look at the bags under my eyes, dog. Do I have those like right now? I don't know. I mean, one thing that hasn't changed is you can tell that I'm recording this video, like the one I'm reacting to. You can tell I'm recording that one super late. And here I am at midnight recording the video, reacting to this video. So clearly that hasn't changed. I'm clearly stuck in night owl mode or something, man.
You know, I don't really know what I'm trying to say here.
Tell me about it.
But all I know is that I wanted to make a video like a time capsule, so that when I can look at it, when I forget about it and I decide to go through my videos and remember past times, whatever I want to do until I run into this video that's privated on my channel and I decided to upload it, that means that I've gone places. That means that me being me right now at 300 subs, where I think I'm nothing, where I'm just now starting doing whatever it is I plan on doing, that I can look at myself right now and tell myself that I did it.
Oh, that one hit. Past me did that. Past me really said, hey, yo, future me, dog, I got you. I think my original intention was to put this out at like 100K subs or something. And then I don't even remember what I did with it, or if I forgot about it or something, but it sure does hit hard doing it for my 10-year anniversary on YouTube. 300 subs. Did you hear that? So it is 300 subs. I had 300 subscribers when I made this video. I made this video literally with zero knowledge of if this would be my job. I was like, you know what? I think I'm gonna make this. I genuinely believe. I was like, I got this. Like, I did not listen to my inner self very much back then. I think that I wasn't a very confident person, and I think that I was scared. I was scared of the world. Like, I was on edge all the time, man. I would dwell on things a lot. I mean, I still dwell on things, but not like I did back then. I didn't really understand what mental health was, that's for sure. And yet, I knew deep down that this was my calling. If there was anything that I knew to be true, it was that creating this channel, was my doorway to the rest of my life. Oh, God. Let's continue.
A lot of people don't think they can do it.
Tell me about it.
I never thought I could do it. I still don't think I can do it.
I literally cannot drive this home enough how, like, when I made this video, I was at 300 subscribers, okay? The next day, I only got, like, 1 subscriber. And the next day, I mean, I think some days... when around the days when I made this video, there were some days where I literally got 0. I was at 300 subscribers, and there was like in my mind, I was like, all right, there's a path in my mind where, like, I get 301 subscribers, this channel dies, and I just move on. And then there's another path in my mind where I'm like, I can never give up. and I was like, I pushed for it. I didn't let the opportunity slip by. Not that one. Anyways, let's go back to past me.
I don't want to drag it out, but I just need to say that no matter if you're my friend or a viewer or my parents or anyone, if you came onto my channel once and you hit that subscribe button and you liked my videos or you helped me out in any way, simply just viewing my videos helps me just a lot. Just a lot. Every single time I see my videos get more views, simply at just hundreds of views, not thousands, not millions, not hundreds of thousands. I skipped that. It means the world to me.
Hey, yo, facts though. Not gonna lie. I know I've been joking about the whole losing subscribers thing, but you know, I don't take it personally. Like, if people want to unsubscribe because they don't want to watch me anymore, then, you know, you grow up, you change, dude. I don't expect people to do the same. I mean, look at this guy. Who is this guy, huh? The mere fact that people even subscribed in the first place and watched, liked, commented, whatever, you know, they don't owe me anything now. They never own. You guys have never owed me anything. Ever. I put this out of my own volition at my own cost.
And, you know, I don't know how much longer I'll be in this room. I don't know how often I'll be able to post videos at this time now, with things changing. You know, I can't tell the future.
Man, dude, he sure couldn't tell the future. Bro, I think after that, I think like a year or two, it was like a year and a half after this, or like a year after this. Yeah, I think it was like a year after this. I like moved out, like on my own. I was able to pay my bills and like get my own place. You know, like I genuinely didn't know that. I was like, I have no idea how long I'll be in this room. I mean, I don't know. Who knows? Because here, this is when I was living with my family still. So, you know, I was just in my room there. And now I'm like, here I am in like yet another place, you know, a different set. And wow.
I can't. But I've tried so hard now, I'm not going to give up. And I hope that at some point in time, I can put this video up on my channel and show you guys that Sabre.
Uh-oh, is he going to pull out his phone again? Oh, no, he's not.
In August.
Wait, what did I say? Sorry.
On 2015, in August.
Yeah.
Chose to record this video because I want to let you guys know that I'm not a big channel and I'm already telling you thank you.
Oof.
I don't know if I'm going to be a big channel.
Yeah, I remember right. It was at this moment when I was being pressured. You know, I didn't go to college. So the pressure was kind of on. I think it was right around this video. Actually, it was probably why I made the video, bro. Now that I think about it. When I decided it was like low-key all or nothing. I was like, all right. I think because it was August, right? So it was like May, June, July, August. I think I was like, yo, I got like till the end of like this summer, like, you know, September, maybe October if I'm pushing it. I remember I was feeling the pressure. Dude, I got to drink some water, bro. Oh, my goodness. Ugh. I remember feeling the pressure because I didn't apply to any colleges. I had like just graduated like high school or whatever. And so I didn't really have a plan. And my parents were, you know, in a loving way, just like, hey, so like, what are you gonna do with your life? and I don't blame them, really. If I was in my parents' shoes, I also would have been a low-key a little worried for me because it's not like I was making like money. It wasn't like it wasn't a paying gig at the time of me recording this, right? I had 300 subs. I don't even think I made any money at that point. And so I was just doing it out of passion. And I started YouTube out of passion. I back then, I think in 2015, it was known that you can make money from YouTube. But I hadn't really thought about it like that. I thought about it in just terms of like creating content and a way for me to just express, like make something funny. And then I was like, yo, I love doing this. I think if I could make money from this, I would rather make money from this than like go to college or you know, get another job or something. And so both my parents and I think we kind of set a little time limit on, you got a few months, low-key, you got a few months. Like I had like a few months to figure this out. Or, you know, you got to like apply to some classes and like go to school or apply to a job at least. And again, I don't blame them or anything. Like that sounds about right. Sounds like a completely normal thing to say and do and think. And so I was like, okay. And so then in response, I'm pretty sure I pulled all of the money out of my savings account and then built a custom PC so that I could do the best job possible. Like, I'm talking, I literally drained my bank account to zero. And then I asked my parents on top of that, I was like, hey, you know, I know this Christmas, like maybe if you were going to give me a gift, instead of that, could you just like help me, you know, just give me anything to help me out making this PC? And they're like, okay. And again, not to paint my parents in a bad picture, because they did believe in me. That's why they were willing to do it. They did believe in me. You know, they wanted to let me have this chance and try. And so I took all the money out of my bank account. I built a custom PC. And, well, I guess the rest is history. But it was a gamble. I remember there was a point where I was like, ooh, maybe I won't be able to do this in time. So I kind of preemptively started applying to, like, a couple jobs. I wanted to, like, work in some tech job. I was like, yeah, I'm getting into technology, like PC, building PCs and stuff. So I was like, oh, maybe I could do something like that. Like even just being like a sales, like being in sales of like some kind of like tech store or something, right? And I remember I got a call, or I applied. I didn't hear anything for a while. So I was like, okay, I'm just going to keep focusing on this stuff. And then I'm talking like right as I made my first like $5 on YouTube, like first $5 on YouTube. I think it was like a few days later that I got a call from one of the jobs saying, hey, we would love to have you on, or at least have an interview. And it was from one of the jobs that I was actually really low-key hoping that if I couldn't do YouTube, that I could work there. And I hadn't talked to my parents about not getting a job or not going to school and actually just following through on the YouTube thing. But of my own volition, I was like, oh, sorry. Yeah, no, I actually, I'm not interested anymore. And so I was like, eh. And then I was like, well, now I really got to do this full send, brother. So I did work hard to the point where I hurt my mental health for sure. But not to say that, you know, that's what anyone should do. Because in hindsight, you know, I think I could have done even better if I did it while taking care of my mental health low key. It just happened to work out. And then I remember telling my mom when I made my first like $1 on YouTube. And I was like, hey, mom, you know, I made my first $1. To tell her, because she was worried, you know, like, well, how will you make a living off of it? Also, YouTube was blowing up for people in like my generation, and we were just starting to learn about it, let alone like my parents. They had no idea like how you could make money off of YouTube, like how you make money off of ads or anything. And so I told her, I was like, hey, by the way, mom, made $1. To like, not like, yo, I made it. But more of like a, yo, like, hey, just so you know, it's possible. It's possible. I can do this kind of thing. And I think it semi-eased her mind because she was like, oh, wow, like, oh, I guess you can make like money somehow off of it. But also she was like, well, that's great, but that's not like going to be able to pay bills, right? And she was just trying to keep it realistic. And I love her for that. She was looking out for me. She was looking out for me, but at the same time wanting to let me follow my dreams. And I'm so grateful. She did everything the best she could. She said exactly what she needed to say, and it got me here. So I have no regrets, and I don't think she does either. And of course, eventually I told her I was making enough money to move out, and I think that put her at ease. But let's keep going.
I don't know if I'm going to be a big channel. But if I'm not, then this video will never go up. So I guess to sum it all up,
thank you, past me, for making this video, man.
Thank you, guys. In the past, right now, or in the future, which is the present for you.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys, for helping me out. Because all it takes is someone to just give you a chance, get you started, being persistent, trying to grow in a way that you never thought you could.
I'm obviously thinking about like YouTube subscribers at that point, but I mean, little did I know that doing this, what I'm looking at, not this, it's the same thing, I guess, technically, but doing that opened up the doorway to growing in ways that I don't even think I understood. That growing in subscribers in a way would be only one of many ways of growth.
I taught myself to edit. I like making machinimas. And I like doing whatever.
Hey, I still like making machinimas. They're not called machinimas anymore, man. MCTV, baby!
Whatever it is, voice acting,
Still like voice acting too. Yo, that hasn't changed, dog. That's kind of crazy, man. Like a decade later, still love those things. I honestly, I'd be an actor. The only reason I don't want to be an actor is because I don't want to audition. That, and I'm worried I won't be able to remember my lines properly. Like if I do like live action acting. Voice acting, you can just read the lines, so that's not bad. I would love to voice act too. Like I'm open to voice acting on projects and stuff, but they've got to really catch my attention if I want to be on it. I'm open to it. I love voice acting. I don't know if you guys knew that, but
whatever it is that's entertainment. I like entertaining you guys. And that's all it takes to make me happy. So,
God, I love reading the comments of like, say I put out a video and I'm like, oh man, I loved this video. I hope other people love this video. And I go to the comments and I see your guys' unfiltered thoughts, and you guys are all so supportive all the time. There's just so many of you out there who feel like you really connect with what I put out. And I really wouldn't change that.
I guess that's it. I'm nearing, 10 minutes into this recording.
Hey, yo, I gotta hit that 10-minute. Yo, the video is actually 8 minutes. That's what YouTube set to be able to put mid-rolls in videos. Back then it was 10 minutes, but now it's 8. So I had the premonition, man. I can put a mid-roll on this video. I got that YouTuber brain rot.
I'm looking at myself right now. It feels really weird.
God, looking at you feels real weird too, man. Nah, but looking at myself in the camera now, I don't care. I really don't care. I think, sorry, I just had to stretch. I'm so a decade later of looking at myself in the camera, bro. Look at me. Look at this guy. Look at this dude. I don't care anymore. That, though, I totally remember. I remember how I felt looking in the camera back then. And it was not comfy, bro. It was not comfy. And hearing my voice. Oh, dude. I remember hearing my voice and be like, oh, God, that sounds so cringe. Because that's the thing is, like, when I would talk, I was uncomfortable. I didn't speak with confidence. I didn't talk as if I was happy with the way I talked. And I still don't. I feel like I can always. See, I feel like I could talk better now, but nonetheless, like I understand I'm just human and I make mistakes and I'm trying my best, right?
But because I'm a streamer, so I should have been used to it by now, and a YouTuber. And
I'm gonna try and say that. You hear him? You hear me? I say him as if it's not me. That's the thing though, is I literally see that as like a different world me at this point. Like that when I see this video, I literally don't see me. I see someone who was like me. I see it as like it's a different version of me, right? Like it's another version. Oh my God, am I talking about the Sabre cinematic universe right now? Sweet Jesus. Oh God, I somehow just like connected it to that. But anyways, stop. I see it as another version of myself that I shared time and memories and thoughts and feelings and emotions and physical body with at some point. But when I think about that time, I think of it as like a dream. As I know that was me. I know that led to who I am now, but it feels near impossible for myself to fully connect with that, because again, like I'm not that version of myself. It's hard to fully connect with that old version of myself who's so different from how I feel now. God, did that even make any sense, man? God, let me just finish this video. It's got like 10 seconds, dude. It's probably gonna be some outro thing.
Yeah, so thanks guys, and this is only the beginning.
Tell me about it, bro. Oh my God. Yo, I gave that smirk like, hey, yo, I know. Yo, but that's like low-key deep fried Sabre. Let's like let's not end on that screen. Hold up. Look at that. Look at that. Also, I put like some heartwarming song over the whole thing. That hasn't changed. I still kind of do that, don't I, huh? I feel like there are times when you can when you're so sure of yourself. Like, again, I didn't listen to my inner self, my inner truth a lot back then. But doing this and starting this career, this passion, was something I couldn't not hear. And it's interesting because that's something I can still connect with. That's something I remember. I remember that right there, what I'm looking at now. Like, I could see it. Like, I could see, of all the forks in the road, at the crossroads, dude. Every moment we're at a crossroads of another moment. But one path is always brighter. And if you listen to yourself well enough, like I did there, I can get here. And if I do that now, and I listen to myself well enough now, then in 10 years, I'm going to be watching this video and I'm going to go, oh, because I'm going to be like, yo, that was me 10 years ago. Watching me 10 years before that? We're going to have to make this like a ritual. God, if YouTube still exists by then, man. All right. Anyways, that's it. That was a message to myself 10 years ago. And I just thought that was what I would have to do. I had to do it. I had to record me reacting to this because I know that's what my inner self wants me to do, man. If we want to just bring it full circle to that. I can hear myself, my external self, the ego side of me is telling me like, yo, don't listen to this. That's kind of cringe, bro. Don't react to it. Don't show people that. That's cringe. That's not you. But that's the thing is, like, while it's hard for me to exactly remember that I was there, I'm glad I did this time capsule because that was me. And past me gave me this present. It reminds me. It brings back all of these pathways in my head that I feel like have been buried over from pride or something. And seeing myself so humble, bro. So humble and scared. It reminds me that I'm not too different. Maybe I gotta be a little more humble though. Anyways, happy 10 years me. I don't have one of those kazoo things that go, you know what I mean? I hope you do because I'm not gonna edit it in and do the thing. If you guys have watched at all over the past 10 years, again, like past me said, thank you from the bottom of my heart. I know the channel's kind of dead right now. And the hype for a lot of things has died, or you guys have grown up and you have new interests. And that's amazing, dude. That's amazing. I hope your new interests give you just as much excitement as hopefully my stuff gave you when you were excited for this. That's all that matters, bro. That's all that matters. Don't feel guilt. Just be you, listen to you. Listen to yourself, and just unapologetically take that next step. I hope I can. I can. I will. So stay tuned for more stuff on this channel. I'll probably just make another video talking about whatever else I want to talk about, but we'll leave this video at me celebrating 10 years on YouTube. Regardless of whatever's about to happen from here on out, 10 years on this day I made the channel. Everything that's happened since then brought me here in this exact moment, and it was meant to be. How did I end this video?
Thanks, guys. And this is only the beginning.
So thanks, guys. And this is only the beginning.